there has been a lack of education in Pakistan for last 4 decades, I would put it.
It's unfortunate we had to arrive at an absolute necessity. So this necessity became more and more urgent. Urgent from a point of view that Pakistan wasn't producing enough leaders.
We have a population of 200 million people. It begs the question that what is it that we can do by way of education, especially higher education, that we get every individual to succeed.
In today's world, a better education is no longer a luxury, it is mandatory. Pakistan, unfortunately, has lagged behind. Seeing the gap, we decided to address the issue by building a world-class university. The tradition goes back to my grandfather. In 1925, he established a girls' orphanage, and his children in 1930 established Habib High School in Bombay. And we are now in the 5th generation of the Habib family.
The mission of the university is societal transformation. All great universities in the world follow this methodology. They are essentially liberal arts institutions. Habib, for the first time in Pakistan, is rooting the educational experience in this thoughtfulness, no matter what that experience is. This could be in engineering, this could be in social science, but the key term is thoughtful.
This university is quite unique because we're not focusing on an education that is strictly instrumental or utilitarian. I mean, they're not getting an education that is only going to help them get a job. They're getting an education that are going to make them better citizens.
The objective of the university is very clear in our mind. We want to train and put out kids that are equipped to lead this country in the future decades.
Our idea is intellectually very exciting. That's the number one reason faculty around the world takes a lot of interest in us. Sizable number of our faculty are Pakistanis who wouldn't have come back to Pakistan if it wasn't for Habib University.
The faculty here has PhDs in different subjects.
Somebody living in Karachi does not expect that you'll get a pretty diverse faculty. So we have people coming in from, United States, Europe, and that's pretty decent.
I feel very privileged as a lecturer that I teach in small classes that can range from 9 to 15 students.
We can actually just walk into our professor's office and ask them anything, talk about anything.
The kind of faculty-student culture that develops over time is phenomenal.
This is a commuting campus, so we wanted it to be so relaxing, so comforting, that students have no problem in staying here for late hours. We would like to do a lot more, right? So wellness is at the heart of the holistic experience that we want to cultivate among students.
Having affiliations with other universities, especially with universities in the United States, such as Stanford, such as Michigan, such as UC Berkeley.
From next year onwards, they can go to Pitzer College as well. In fact, not just Pitzer, but to the whole Claremont Consortium, where you have Harvey Mudd, you have Pitzer, you have Pomona, you have Scripps. It's more of a two-way partnership. It's not that we are affiliated with something, it's a two-way partnership, and partnership means that the faculty from both sides do work together, and so do the students as well.
Habib University has a lot to offer, and the most exciting part about Habib University is the diversity of academics and the student body.
What I really like about Habib is the family feeling that you get here.
The key factor about the university was that we will educate people with brains, not necessarily money.
More than 90% of our students are studying on financial aid or scholarships.
If there weren't those financial assistances available, I think it would be really hard for a lot of us to attend Habib, myself included.
Habib's contribution is the biggest ever donation given to start an educational project in the history of Pakistan. And considering that they have done it through their family contribution, so we Only now we have started to go out and build a community of supporters and donors.
For the long-term success of any educational institution, you need the buy-in of the community.
We have not only a huge opportunity, but also a great responsibility to be part of new and evolving institutions for generations to come.
And the kind of support that we are receiving both domestically and internationally is been most rewarding, but it's the beginning of a journey.
The journey should never stop. We all at Habib University look forward for the support of the community for all the times to come.
We are looking at a 50-year horizon, but well begun, I believe, is half done, and that's where we are today.
Imagine
a place that redefines not just what you learn,
but how you learn. A place that encourages you to evolve, inspires you to aspire,
that's built to rebuild your prospects.
An education that changes perspectives,
boundaries.
A world-class undergraduate experience unlike any other.
Where you redefine your future.
With some of today's leading scholars, inventors, and mentors.
Diverse backgrounds
brought together by the passion and pursuit of excellence.
A journey that will change
how you see yourself
and transcend what you imagine.
An experience attainable no matter
who you are
or where you come from. Discover,
explore,
and be part of a world of limitless possibilities.
To create, innovate,
and collaborate.
Make the world your classroom.
Analysis of Pakistani higher education revealed something very worrying, that Pakistan has one of the worst higher educational systems in the world.
Seeing the gap, we decided to address the issue by building a world-class university with infrastructure, faculty, and of course exceptional students. And what we hope to produce are leaders of tomorrow.
The students of today are preparing for a world in which tremendous change is taking place. And Habib Education offers students the skills to be able to adapt to a rapidly changing marketplace.
Habib University's motto is Yohsin, which means thoughtful cultivation. You are here to gain knowledge, not just to study a subject. All Habib students go through the Habib core, which is very unique in the sense that you are taught how to think critically and how to question your own history, how to interpret the realities around you.
We have faculty coming from Harvey Mudd, we have faculty coming from Pitzer College, we have faculty going to Olin College of Engineering, we have people coming from Stanford. There are lots of these connections that are really helping us reflect and grow. And what's really rewarding is that this diversity of students that we have at Habib University really makes good use of these pedagogical techniques we're using.
The engagement with faculty over here is just phenomenal because it's just restricted to the classrooms. You can sit down with the professors and you can design your own courses.
One of the opportunities I got was to go to the University of Michigan at Ann Arbor last summer. One of the things I noticed was they had a lot of emphasis on their philosophy subjects, even in the engineering department, and that was very encouraging for me because we were doing the same thing at Habib University.
Habib University is among the most generous private universities in the world in terms of scholarships and financial aid that it offers to all its students.
And particularly, we have an emphasis on 50 kids a year. So there will be 200 of such a university at all times with no fee. We come under a program which we call TOPS.
EduTops program is a great platform through which a student is not be provided scholarship for 4 years, but is also exposed to various other opportunities that the university has to offer.
I think in Pakistan, getting a quality education is a privilege. And being awarded with 100% scholarship at Habib University, I am not at all worried about financial needs and can totally focus on my